How shame stops you from becoming who you really are, according to Nietzsche. Did you know that shame might be the greatest barrier to living your true self? In the Joyous Science, Friedrich Nietzsche asks, "Whom do you call bad? Those who always want to put others to shame. What is most humane? To spare someone shame. What is the seal of liberation? To no longer be ashamed of oneself." According to Nietzsche, someone who's truly free is free from shame, and someone who shames others is, in a way, imprisoning both them and themselves. So why is it so important to be free from shame, and why is shaming someone a form of harm? That's what I want to explore in this essay, starting with a question. What does it really mean to be free? Nietzsche says, "What does your conscience say? You shall become who you are." This resonates profoundly with me and many psychology experts today. Everyone is born with a true self, a set of passions, preferences, and traits, and we all have the potential to grow into that person. But just like a seed that may or may not become a majestic oak tree, we can be stifled by poor soil, a lack of nutrients, or a heavy shadow that deprives us of light. This is what shame does. It prevents us from growing into ourselves. Shame signals that who I am is not who I should be. But where do these shoulds come from? They come from society, from our families, our friends, our culture. When you were a baby, you didn't care about shoulds. You simply acted in a way that was true to yourself. A conditioned mind, by contrast, says, "This is what I should do. This is who I should be." When we submit to those shoulds, we become a puppet, a reflection of someone else's desires instead of honoring our own. Nietzsche thinks this is a tragedy. He says shaming is a way to erase someone's authenticity, turning them into a mask instead of a real person. Psychotherapy expert Bradshaw, in Healing the Shame That Binds You, shows us exactly how this happens. He offers a powerful example. Picture Timmy, a sensitive, artistic, and gentle little boy who prefers painting over playing sports. His mother constantly shames him. "You should be more athletic, more manly, more like your brother." So Timmy internalizes the message. Who I am is not who I should be. There's something fundamentally wrong with me. To escape this shame, Timmy abandons his true self and puts on a mask, acting tough, participating in sports, wearing a bro disguise, just to win his mother's approval. But by denying his authenticity, he finds he cannot connect honestly with anyone. His relationships become shallow and distant. Inside, he feels profoundly isolated, misunderstood, and disconnected. Eventually, Timmy realizes he's been living someone else's script. So he lets go of their judgments, finds people who appreciate him for who he really is, and lets his true self flourish. This brings him deep connection, authenticity, and happiness, a life that feels alive instead of a performance. So why is shame a barrier to freedom? Because it prevents us from becoming who we really are. Of course, there can be healthy forms of shame, when we realize we have made a mess or gone against our own values, but toxic shame, the kind that says who I am is not who I should be, locks us up and stunts our growth. This is just my opinion and understanding of Nietzsche's words, not universal gospel, but hopefully it resonates with you.